I need to go fishing. I've never been. Really want to fix that this year, but I've always wondered, what are the biggest fish ever caught? I mean, people are fishing every day. I'm sure somewhere right now there's probably 1,000 people fishing. So, out of the billions and billions and billions of fish caught, what are the biggest ones ever recorded? We've got to be surely about to see some like whales or something.
Whether you are fishing freshwater or saltwater, there is no denying that there are some true monsters lurking in the depths. Whether that's a 297-pound Wells catfish or a 3,000-pound great white shark. That is every fisherman's dream, to hook a massive fish like that where nobody would believe you unless you had a picture of it. And for these 10 lucky fishermen, that dream is a reality. This is the top 10 biggest fish ever caught in the entire world. Let's dive right into it. Coming in at number 10, July 21st, 2001 was a very lucky day for Luke Sweeney. He was fishing the Oak Bluff Monster Shark Tournament, and believe it or not, he had the smallest boat out of anybody else. He was fishing out of a 24-foot World Cat boat, and the fish that he caught, the fight lasted for 3 hours. And that fish was a 1,221-pound short fin mako shark, and this fish was caught in Chatham, Massachusetts. And coming in at number 9 on
Jesus, 3 hours, the amount of strength you need and cardio just to be constantly for 3 hours.
May 23rd, 2006, Bucky Dennis was fishing the coast of Boca Grande, and he was going for his usual snook and tarpon, and he runs his own charter business targeting those fish as well. And he stated that when the tarpon come to Boca Grande, so do this specific type of shark. On this day, he decided he would try to catch one of these sharks. So he used stingray for bait. And this massive 14.5-foot shark pulled his 23-foot boat almost 12 miles out into the Gulf. I don't know about you, but that would actually freak me the heck out.
Yeah.
Could you imagine getting pulled 12 miles out to sea by a shark? And
dude, if anything goes wrong and you end up in the water,
this shark was a 1,280-pound hammerhead shark.
Wow, man.
I mean, that is just incredible.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Coming in at number 8, on November 21st, 2002, Clemens Rump had one of the greatest days of his life. He was fishing the Assisian Island in the British overseas. Now, the fish that he caught, it is a deep sea creature, and this fish has been recorded at depths deeper than 6,152 feet. And this fish was caught on dead bait. And that fish is a 1,298-pound 6-gill shark. Wow. These sharks are absolutely gnarly looking. I love these things. On May 31st, 1982, J. Day Bobian was trolling a Kita lure.
What the hell is this? Is this real? This ain't real. Oh, this is bait, the bait.
When a massive fish came up and grabbed that lure. Somehow he managed to get this fish in his boat in under an hour. These fish can follow warm currents for hundreds, even thousands of miles, and they can swim up to 68 miles per hour. That is insane. On May 31st, 1982, J. Day Bobian was fishing the coast of Kaiwi Point in Kona, Hawaii, when this massive fish came up and grabbed it. And this fish was a 1,376-pound Pacific blue marlin. Coming in at number 6.
Blue marlin, aren't they really expensive as well? Or I think I might be confusing that with the bluefin tuna. Or am I wrong?
On February 29th, Paulo Amorim was fishing in Vitória, Brazil. He was trolling as well, but he was trolling a molecraft lure. And the fish that came up and grabbed it was a 1,402-pound Atlantic blue marlin. It is believed that a marlin that is over 1,000 pounds is at least 20 years old. And some marlin have even been known to reach 30 years old. To think that there's fish in the ocean swimming around right now that are older than me,
crazy.
It's a weird thought.
Crazy.
Really weird. Coming in at number 5. On October 26, 1979, Ken Frazier's was fishing Ald's Cove in Nova Scotia, Canada, when he stumbled across the most sought after fish in the entire ocean. It goes for $200 a pound.
Bluefin tuna, surely.
On average. The most that this fish has been sold for ever was $3.1 million.
What? 3 million for a fish. Are you kidding me? 3 mil. How big was it?
And this was in Tokyo. And Nova Scotia is known for its Atlantic bluefin tuna fishing. But Ken's fish was a 1,496 pound Atlantic bluefin tuna. Oh, I know he was dancing the whole ride back in.
Dude, 3 million. $3 million. I had no idea they could go for that much. I knew they were expensive, but...
I sure would have been. Coming in at number 4 on August 4th, 1953, Alfred Glacelli was fishing Cabo Blanco, Peru. This is one of the longest standing records in the International Game Fish Association, also known as the IGFA. Alfred actually has multiple fish in the Houston Museum of Natural Science, but the one that he's known for is this 1,560 pound blue marlin. You know, I couldn't even imagine catching a fish that big. That is just nuts.
1,000 pounds. Like, is it possible for one man to really reel in a fish that heavy? Because, I mean, if let's say you got a 200-pound man, like take myself, right? 1,000 pounds is 5 times my body weight. How on earth? I'm just trying to imagine, like, how you could do that. Like,
coming in at number 3 on October 17th, 1987, Turjay Nordvet was fishing Trondheim Ford, Norway. And I definitely said that wrong, so I apologize. I can't really pronounce, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Turjay was using herring as bait. He caught one of the creatures that can live for hundreds of years in the ocean. This fish can literally live longer than 400 years. And this fish was a 1,708 pound Greenland shark. Another gnarly looking fish right there, let me tell you. Coming in at number...
They can live for 400 years. That's incredible.
2 on March 8th, 2004. Kevin Clapson was fishing Ulladulla, Australia. So in my opinion, he kind of gets robbed here. Listen to this. His catch was only 11 ounces bigger than the previous 40-year-old record. So because of this, it was called an even tie between the two fish.
That's not fair though. 11 ounces is still 11 ounces.
Even though Kevin's was 11 ounces bigger than the last one. So you guys let me know in the comments if you think that's fair.
That's not fair. What do you guys think? 11 ounces, that's like 300-400 grams. That's a sizable, that's a decent difference.
Personally, I would be ticked off because 11 ounces is not a lot, but it's still bigger.
These fish like
to eat seals, turtles, crabs, dolphins, and even sharks. And Kevin's fish was a 1,785 pound tiger shark.
Wow.
And last but not least, coming in at number 1, the biggest fish ever caught in the entirety of this earth. On April 21st, 1959, Alfred Dean was fishing Siduna, Australia. This is crazy to me. He was using porpoise for bait. And for 66 years, Alfred holds the world record for the biggest fish ever caught. And these fish can live over 30 years and are the largest predatory fish on Earth.
Shark.
And another little fun fact is
Great
they have
white.
toxic blood. Don't ask me. I don't know. It's crazy. On April 21st, 1959, Alfred Dean caught a 2,664 pound great white shark. I just want you to imagine you're fighting this fish for hours and you pull it up and you see the biggest fish that's ever been caught on this entire earth. What would your reaction be?
Honestly, imagine that. Like, imagine that. You finally, you can feel it start to resist. I mean, start to weaken. Finally, you're reeling it in, and then you see this damn near 3,000 pound fish coming up from the depths of the sea, of the water.
I would probably pass out, fall in the water, and it would eat me. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to stick around, I'm going to do a Bible verse.
Wow, man. Incredible. Incredible, honestly. Like, I would love to see some video footage of people battling fish this big. So, like, at least 1,000 pounds. Because the strength, man. The strength. Surely, at that point, you've got a few buddies also helping you. Or are there certain reels that, you know, assist you? It's not just your manpower. Because man, how? I'm just trying to think if a £1,000, or let's take the record, if a 2,600 pound fish is fighting you with all its strength, how on earth can the man that weighs 8% of what that fish weighs pull it in? How is it physically possible? Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and check out the video I'm going to link right here. See you there.